Yes then, lads, the best 4-1... I've got a squad builder. The best 4-1-2-1-2 narrow and 4-3-1-2 narrow custom tactics and formation on FIFA 22 is right here for you guys. But before we get started, if you want to drop a like on today's video for me, drop a comment down below, hit that subscribe button to my channel and hit that bell so you do get a notification every time I do drop a brand new video. And of course, check out Luke1977.com. Use code WOLF20 at the checkout. Link down in the description below. That right there, Luke1977.com. You want to look as fly as me right now? You know the vibe. I've even had a little fresh trim as well, you know. Looking pretty fly. Make sure you go and check out Lou Roper. But anyway, without any further ado, the best 4-1-2-1-2 narrow and 4-3-1-2 custom tactics are right here. The narrow is back, YouTube. I'm going to say it right now. The narrow is well and truly back. It's never really gone anywhere, really, on FIFA 22. It's always been here. Always been probably... Excuse me. Always been probably one of the best formations around. Now, the custom tactics that I use with the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow is like so. So I play balance on the defensive style, 45 width and 53 depth. Very important, YouTube, I think. Pressure on heavy touch is 100% a viable option when playing narrow. That is something that I feel like you guys should maybe look into using as well, is the pressure on heavy touch. But if you are someone that does struggle defensively, I would recommend just playing on balance like I do. Pressure on heavy touch though, definitely a vibe. Definitely viable, but at this moment in time, balance is the way to go. The width is weird. I actually lower the width down. I do now play on 45 width, by the way. What the hell is this song? Shocking song. I do now lower the width down for 50. I know, shock horror, the world is going to end. There is pigs flying outside. 45 on the width, definitely the way to go in my opinion. When you are playing a narrow, I feel like it's important to use the narrow's advantage, and the narrow's advantage is the fact that it is narrow. So play a little bit more narrow, do you know what I'm saying? So I do use 45 width along with 53 depth. But YouTube, the depth is kind of up to you. I would recommend anywhere up to 65. Anything more than that, you are looking at just too much YOLO, and the chip through balls will then be too easy. So anywhere up to 65, I do play on 53. Very random, I know. But it just works for me, and because it works for me, it's why I use it, do you know what I'm saying? So I do use 45 width and 53 depth. It kind of just works. And like I like to say, when I do get my happy medium G spot in my custom tactics, we run a mile with it. So yeah, 45 and 53. The offense, YouTube, direct passing is back. You know, I've been a big believer and a big lover of the direct passing custom tactics, but I've gone away from it in the last couple of custom tactics videos. I didn't think it was as effective as previous, but boy oh boy, it is back. So balanced and direct passing. I don't know whether they've tweaked something in the game in the last couple of weeks, or even just the last couple of days really, but all of a sudden direct passing feels like it used to at the start of the game. It feels super overpowered, super broken, super meta and super effective. So the direct passing is back, YouTube. Make sure you use it. The width, remember I said to you, when you are using a narrow, use the advantage of the narrow to your advantage. And of course, the advantage of narrow is the fact that it is a narrow formation. We're homing through the middle of the pitch. We're like the red arrows zooming forward, you know what I'm saying? So the width I now play on is 47 on the offense. Random, I know. I just like playing around with stuff. And when I find something that works, whether it be on 47 or 40, as long as I don't really care about the number, I just go with what feels right. 47 width at the moment feels right. So that's what I'm using. 45 width, 53 depth, balanced direct passing along with 47 width. It's random, I know, but it works and it's effective, so that's why I'm using it. Very good along with the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. Now, players in the box, YouTube. You know the vibe at this point. 7 players in the box is the vibe. It's the way to go. There's no real overthinking stuff with this. I just think the more players I have in the box, the more likely I am to score a goal. It really is that simple. That's how I do my thinking with the players in the box custom tactics. It really is just that simple for me. So that's what I use. Corners and free kicks, YouTube. Please, 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 if you take anything, and I mean anything from this video, lower the corners and free kicks down from 3 and 3 to 2 and 2. It will help you out more than you ever get your head around. Trust me. So that's the custom tactics for the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. That's how I set my team up. All 3 midfielders. Kante, Team of the Year in the CDM, Hullet and De Bruyne, and then Messi at Cam behind Mbappe and R9. Player instructions. YouTube, they've changed. Alright, they have changed from my previous 4-1-2-1-2 video. This game has changed a lot since that video, so the player instructions have changed. Just getting behind on both strikers. That's it. No stay forward, no comeback on defence. Literally just getting behind. That's the only thing I put on my 2 strikers. Getting behind is... I did used to play, like, stay central. And I don't know what's just happened here. 5 minutes into the video. But I did used to play stay central. Not anymore. Just getting behind. YouTube, I've got no idea what just happened to my Elgato there. If you are still watching, drop a comment down below. Just what happened there. And I'll give you a super like thing. But yeah. So yeah, just getting behind on the 2 strikers. The cam. This is where it's changed, YouTube. I've always been a firm believer on putting the cam on stay forward. Not anymore, okay? The cam is now on basic defence support along with getting to the box for cross on the cam. Getting to the box for cross, very important on the cam, okay? Mate, like it says there, making runs into the penalty area in crossing situations. Like I say, the more players you have in the box, the more likely you are to score. Rude Hullet. Completely default settings apart from cover centre. Same as my left centre mid. By the way, YouTube, these custom tactics do work on both old gen and new gen as I play both. So yeah, they do work on both gen versions. My CDM is then just on stay back while attacking and cover centre. My right back is on stay back while attacking. That is it. Along with my left back, he is also on stay back while attacking. And then my goalkeeper is on comes for crosses and sweeper keeper. Very important that you do have comes for crosses and sweeper keeper. And that right there, YouTube, is my 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. Now we're going to move into the 4-3-1-2. I do find the 4-1-2-1-2 better than the 4-2-1-2. But I feel like if I'm doing a narrow video, I might as well show you both tactics that I use in terms of the 4-3-1-2 and 4-1-2-1-2. So here we are, YouTube, balanced again, 45 width, and once again, YouTube, 53 depth. Random, I know, but it just works. Trust me on this, YouTube. It just seems to work. I don't know why, so use it. When I say something works, I'm not chatting shit. It works, all right? On the offense, balanced, and you know it, boys, and if there is any females and females, direct passing is back, baby. Balanced and direct passing is the vibe. It's back, well and truly back, so use it. Use and abuse it is like what I like to say to you guys. Use and abuse it. Width, you guessed it, 47. The random number that works, okay? When it works, it works. I like to find my happy medium G spot. You know the vibe. 7 players in the box, again. With the 4-3-1-2 though, I would maybe recommending it to 5 or 6 because we do have 3 centre mids rather than 1 CDM. So, but for me, I always do like to play on 7. And YouTube, again, if you're going to take anything from the video, lower your corners and free kicks down from 3 and 3 to 2 and 2. Trust me, player instructions, YouTube, just getting behind. It's very similar to the 4-1-2-1-2. It's actually identical to the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. Just getting behind on both the strikers. The cam, only use getting to the box for cross. That is it. The middle centre mid, stay back while attacking and cover centre. And that is the same as my right centre mid, who is just on... Well, it's not the same. Completely default. Just put him on cover centre. Exactly the same for my left centre mid. Completely default. Just cover centre. And then you guessed it, YouTube. Stay back while attacking on both of the fullbacks. Comes for crosses and sweeper keeper. And that right there, guys, is my 4-1-2-1-2 and 4-3-1-2 custom tactics for you. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to drop a like on the video for me. Drop a comment down below. Hit that subscribe button to my channel and hit that bell so you do get a notification every time I do drop a brand new video. Luke1977.com. Link down in the description below. Trust me. It's clothing 10 out of 10. Wolf 20 at the checkout for 20% off your order. Spread the love and positivity. PMA, positive mental attitude. Peace out. One love.